Hello my divine kings and queens, I'm back to do another video. I wanted to come on here and deliver a quick message for you guys that God is restoring you. Whether you know it or not, but I'm feeling like the ones I'm talking to, you know who's coming through for you. You understand and where it's coming from and who's behind your blessings and your restoration right now. And you know that that's God. And see, the thing is, he is giving you hope again. He is restoring you as if these betrayals never happened, as if you never lost any time, as if you never lost or took a setback, as if you never took a financial loss. He is replenishing you. He is restoring you right in front of your enemies, because the enemy thought that they had defeated you. And the thing is, he is restoring you in front of these people. A lot of you were trying to figure out, in every phase of your life, why you encountered people who went up against you in some type of way or betrayed you. And the thing is because God chose you, because he knew that you were strong enough to get through these trials and tribulations, and that you would be able to contribute back to society by letting people know your story, letting others see what it is that you went through, so that in some type of way that you can inspire and motivate people. But understand that in you doing all of this good work, right, for the Lord, understand that there are going to be some people who just can't accept who you are, who you truly are, not who you pretended to be, not who they used to know. Some people just will never be able to accept you and the new you and who you are right now. These are the very same people that I'm feeling like, went out and tried to defame your character, drag your name through the mud. They tried to rally up troops to go against you, but at the end of the day, God had his allies behind you. And see, these people could not do what it is that they were trying to do, because God was behind you. But God say, sit back and let them do my work. Let them do my busy work. Because at the end of the day, while they're running their mouths, the very same people that they're running their mouths to, these people are watching you. And these people are slowly but surely starting to become your allies as well, because you are inspiring these people and they're in awe. See, when people don't have anything bad to say about you at this point, they sitting back and they stalking and they watching. But they lips are shut tight. Because see, at this point, for some people, it will pain them and kill them. They know that there's good that you're doing. They know that they know that you've changed, but it would just pain them. It would just kill them on the inside to acknowledge you, because it's you. Understand that it goes that way because you are chosen, right? But at the end of the day, never mind that, because God is laying out your platform. He is laying out your platform, and your enemies are helping him do it. Because they think that, okay, by getting people to go against you, or by getting people to talk about you, or trying to sabotage you, these very same people are trying to look at you like, well, what's so hard about you? What is it about you that we got to take time out our busy day to try to orchestrate a plan to go against you, or take time out our day to watch you, to stalk you, to judge you, to laugh at you? And see, when they do that, they realize how special you are, right? And God said, this is exactly the way that I planned it, because he's laying out that red carpet for you. He's laying out that red carpet for you because you're royalty, you top notch. And at the end of the day, not only are the people who have always known it are going to see you in a whole nother light and on a whole nother level, your enemies are going to be able to see it as well. And they're going to become your allies. Now, for the ones that are stubborn, at the end of the day, you have to allow God to work with these people, because they are so deep in that energy of envy and jealousy that there's nothing that you can do. There's no amount of love, gratitude, or compassion that you can show these people. They hate that you still have that after all you've been through, and how hard they went against you, how they got others to do it, but see, they didn't succeed. You get me what I'm saying? They did not succeed. Their plans foiled. And at the end of the day, God is restoring everything that you lost behind dealing with these people. He's restoring you. So don't worry about it. I want you to keep your head held up high. I want you to keep pushing. I want you to keep keeping God first. You know, I want you to understand that miracles and breakthroughs truly do happen. One just happened for one of my JC Gang members that actually reached out to me. He just moved out and got his own place. Very nice. You know, he got him a nice home. It's beautiful. And this is the very same person that was just emailing me on months end. You know, I was praying with him, praying for him. He was just going through so much loss, so much pain. And at the end of the day, you know, he had to email me and show me pictures and just thank me for, you know, encouraging him. And I always tell you guys, don't give the thanks to me, give the thanks to God, because that's the reason why I do what I do and why I'm in this position to keep pushing you guys. We push each other. So at the end of the day, you know, I always tell you guys, God may not come when you want him to come, but he's an on-time God. He will come through for you. You, the enemy, thought that they had defeated you, but the devil is a lie. Let me tell you something, because God is restoring you in front of these very same people. They are helping God build a platform. They are helping God build your following because they're spreading your name. I'm feeling like these very same people are spreading your name to people. But they're not doing it for the right reasons. They're doing it for the wrong reasons. But you ever realize that when people just go about doing something wrong, just people who you may encounter, even in the movies, when the antagonists go against the protagonist, right? The protagonist always wins at the end of the day. But eventually that antagonist have to realize that in the midst of you trying to go against a person who's pure, who's kind, who do things in a just way, the right way, you keep trying to go against this person, all you're going to do is fail. You're not hurting anyone but yourself. And that's what these people are going to eventually realize, that nothing that they do to try to go against you will prevail. Eventually that will strike a nerve in these people to get on their path to heal themselves. And that's where it becomes the situation where I told you that the very same people that are following these people are going to start becoming your allies. Because you are genuine, you are good people. There is nothing wrong with you. There was never anything wrong with you. These people didn't have a right to judge you back then. They don't have a right to judge you now. They didn't have a right to go against you back then. They didn't have a right to go against you now. They didn't have a right to judge you, be envious, to be mean, to laugh at you, to talk about you, to betray you. They didn't have no reason, and they didn't have a right to do it back then, and they don't have it now. So never mind these people, because God is coming through for you and he is restoring you. And I want you to understand that at the end of the day, if you need a friend, you got it in me. If you need love, you got it in me. If you need inspiration, motivation, a life example, you already know you got it in me. I come with that real. I don't come with that fake. You already know, we ride together, we slide together, JC Gang for life. I'm your sister, I'm your confidant. I'm that listening ear that you need. I'm that shoulder that you can cry on. So I want you, after you listen to this message, I want you to get down on your knees and I want you to pray and I want you to thank God. Thank him for getting you through. Thank him for vindicating you. Thank him for just having allies. Thank that man for equipping you with a strong team of allies that were fighting with you. Talking about the right people, the right friends, the right people that you needed to be around you that got you through certain situations, as well as him covering you and protecting you. Thank that man, because he's restoring you in every way. So you need not worry no more about what happened and how it happened, because you're getting back everything that it is that you thought that you lost. You're getting back everything that you had lost hope for, that you thought you would never get back. So thank that man for that. And until next time, keep your head up, stay prayed up, and be blessed. I love you.